write R is equal to K into A. And ask what is the unit of K? Unit of K. The answer is unit of K depends on order. Unit of K depends on order. Depends on order. Order of reaction. Then what is order? You might have read the theoretical definition of order in your CBSE books. According to CBSE, what is the order? What you have read? It is sum of power term It is sum of power terms which gets raised on concentration in rate equation law. So in the simple word it is written R is equal to K A raised to power 2 B raised to power 3 or B raised to power 1. So this is rate equation. This is rate equation or rate law. And this A and B is the concentration. A and B is the concentration. 2 and 1 is the power terms. So order is 2 plus 1. That is 3. This is third order reaction. Order is 2 plus 1. This is third order reaction. This is the definition of order what you have read in CBSE books. But what is the sense of this order? What is the sense of this definition? The sense is, the meaning is, it is numerical relationship between change in concentration and change in rate of reaction. So this is simple relation between change in concentration and change in rate of reaction. So suppose I write a reaction A plus B is equal to C. Then hypothetically there are so many possibilities. Number one, rate equally depends on concentration of A and B. Rate depends only on A. Rate depends only on B. Or maybe in worst case rate doesn't depend on the concentration of A or B, which is known as zero order reaction. So it is very similar. You can say that suppose in a group 5 people are there. All may or may not have the equal importance. One may be more important, one may be vital for the group, one may be useless, one may be load on the group. Same thing is happening in organic chemistry, same thing is happening in kinetics also. So what I want to prove, it can be there, it may be possibilities that for a reaction A plus B which gives C, when concentration of A was made twice, rate of reaction became 4 times or 2 times or remain same. Suppose when we change the concentration of A by 2 times, and rate becomes 4 times, it means order is second. If we change the concentration to the 2 times and rate becomes twice, it means order is 1. If doesn't changes, it means order is 0. And shortcut method to find out. Shortcut method to find. You just write the reaction R is equal to K A raised to power X. Just write R K A raised to power X. What we did, we made the concentration of A twice. So it is 2 raised to power X. And rate of reaction becomes 4. Rate of reaction becomes 4. What is the value of X? 2. Now come to the second part. What I did, we made the concentration twice, raised to power X is equal to 2. So what is the value of X? You don't need to go by that CBSE method what you have learned. I think it covers half of the page or full of the page to find out the rate of the reaction. I am writing some example and we will try to solve it by the shortcut method. Suppose a concentration is there. For a reaction, this table is for a reaction A plus B is equal to C. So rate will depends only on A or B. It is not going to depend on C. In this case, what will happen? Suppose we are writing it 2, 4, it's a 0.2, it's a 0.3, so what we have learned in the CBSE method, that is not required and we can solve it without that method. I am telling you what we have learned in that method. What we learned there, make two equation, let it be equation 2 divided by equation 1, then R2 by R1 is equal to K by K, A2 by A1 raised to power X, B2 by B1 raised to power Y. Then what we did, we cancelled K, R2 is equal to 4 by 2 is equal to 0.4 by 0.2 raised to power X, 0.3 by 0.3 raised to power Y. Finally, we cancel this one and this is 2 by 2 raised to power X. The answer was X is equal to 1. This is the method. This is the method what we have learned in the CBSE. And by the same method we went for when we divided divide equation 3 by 2, we will get value of y. But here you don't need to go by that method. That is also, if you are not very fast in the calculation, you can go by this method. So what you need to do here, you go by this method. R3 by R2 is equal to K by K, A3 by A2, concentration of A3 by A2, concentration of B3 by B2 raised to power y. 16 by 4 is equal to cancel, 0.4 by 0.4, again it is cancelled, 0.6 by 0.3, it's y. So it's a 4 is equal to 2 raised to power y is equal to 2. This is what we have learned in the CBSE. But in entrance, remove that, take that equation where two are constant. Suppose this and this is constant. So keep the hand here. Now what? Again equation is R is equal to A raised to power x. What is the change in concentration? What is change in concentration? It's a 2 times. What is change in rate of reaction? Change in rate of reaction, R2 by R1, it's a 2 times. So x is equal to 1. Now we need to find out constant value of y. For that, keep the hand here. Keep the hand here. What is change in concentration? What is change in concentration? It's a 2 raised to power y, which is equal to 14 by 4. That is equal to 4. So y is equal to 2. So overall order is equal to 2 plus 1. With respect to A, it's a 1. With respect to B, it's a 2. Overall 3. कोई डाउट है? तो हमें ये सीबीएसई मेथड अब भूल जाना, इतना आसान सा मेथड है. लेट मी चेंज द डाटा. What will be the answer in this case? What is overall order? What is overall order? What is overall order in this case? So here order is, remove this constant parameter. Remove this constant parameter. What is change in A? What is change in A? It is 2 raised to power x, because 0.2 to 0.4, it's a twice. 32 by 4, it's a 8. So what is the value of x? X is equal to 3. Now find out y. 0.5 to 1. What is change in concentration? 2. And what is change in rate of reaction? That is equal to 1. So what is the value of y? It's a 0. So with respect to A, it's a third order reaction. With respect to B, it's a 0 order reaction. Overall 3 plus 0, third order reaction. Suppose in the same reaction they ask volume of container was met twice to the original. Find change in rate of reaction. Change in rate of reaction. Rate of reaction. Find change in rate of reaction. How to solve it? So R1 is K, let it be A, and what is the concentration overall? It is 3 plus 0. So finally R1 is equal to K A 3. R2 is equal to K, again it is A dash 3. Because we have changed the volume. As far as number of moles of A is concerned, it is going to be constant. But what's about the volume? Volume is going to be changed. And how it is going to be changed? See here, R2 is equal to K N A by V raised to power 3. So first equation can be written like R is equal to K N by V raised to power 3. And this time it is volume is twice. This is R1. So when we increase the volume, concentration will decrease. If the concentration decreases, rate of reaction will decrease. And what is the factor? R2 is equal to K N1 Na by 8V. It is Na by 8V cube. So it can be written like this also, into 1 by 8. So this part is same, and this part is nothing but the R1. So R2 is equal to, keep this value. What is this value? R1 into 1 by 8. So in this case, rate will become 1 by 8 of initial value. Suppose order would be second only. अगर second order reaction होता तब क्या problem थी? अगर second order reaction होता तब क्या problem थी? Then what is going to change in that case? R, K and A is going to be constant. Only in place of 3 what will come? 2. So here what will come? In place of this 3 what will come? 2. In that case volume will become, in place of 1 by 8 it will become 1 by 4. It will become 1 by 4. For same data, if order is 2 and volume for a second order reaction, volume of vessel was made twice. Then find change in rate of reaction. In that case, what will be the answer? Answer is 4 times to R1. 1 by 4 times to R1. Why? Because we have increased the volume, which will decrease the concentration, because concentration is moles by volume. So when we increase the volume, concentration will decrease. As we know, the rate of reaction depends on concentration. So when concentration decreases, rate of reaction will decrease. And the process, the method to solve it is identical to the last one. Only one difference is there. And that difference is, in the last equation what we have written, R1 is equal to Ka raised to power 2. This time what we have to do, R2 is equal to, last time we had written 3, this time we will write 2. Again everything is same. This time it was R1 was K-N-A by V whole square. This time R2 K-N-A by V 2V whole square. So it is R1 into 1 by 4. Any doubt is there?